Okay, welcome back to another video. So surprisingly, the two teams on top of the West right now are the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns. And I think it has everything to do with their two young guards who's leading the way. And that's Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker. But who's better? Is it Donovan Mitchell or is it Devin Booker? Who would you rather take to lead your franchise? Who would you take for the next 10 years, let's say? First, let's talk about Devin Booker. This dude's a pure ball player, a pure scorer. He can attack the rim, great mid-range, great pull-up game, great off the dribble, great pick and popper, decent cutter as you see right there. He has a decent three ball, but when this man gets hot, when he gets streaky, you better get out the way. You're not stopping him. I know you remember that game a couple years ago where he scored 70 points. Yes, 70 points in the modern NBA. That is ridiculous. And he did it at such a young age too that defenses had to adjust and scout him completely different now. But he has decent handle for his size. He has decent height as well, a good frame. He's stronger than he looks. His basketball IQ is okay. Sometimes his shot selection was a little bit off, but because of CP3 this year, I think it's got a lot way better. Same thing with his off-ball movement. He's doing a lot more cuts and screen and rolls and slips and getting away from his defender off ball, which I think it helps his game tremendously. I want the efficiency to get a little bit better, but I feel like with more time and more talented players around him, that will come. But Devin Booker is just a pure baller, a pure hooper, and what he does for the Phoenix Suns is extremely, extremely good. He fits that mold of someone who just goes and get a bucket. If you need someone to score, Devin Booker's going to be that dude. Is he a great passer? No, he's an okay passer. Is he a bad defender? No, but he's not a great defender either. He needs to pick that up a little bit. But this dude is just a pure baller. You could put him on any team in the league right now. He's going to drop you 20 to 25 points a game, which a lot of teams would really, really need and is missing right now. He's fitting his role good with the Suns, and if they can keep him around for a long term, the Suns are going to be in the playoffs for a long, long time. Next, Donovan Mitchell. This dude is a genetic freak. He's around Dwayne Wade's size. I know online it says Dwayne Wade's like 6'5", 6'6", but he's definitely smaller than that, probably like 6'3", 6'4" at most. I think he's Donovan Mitchell's around that size. You already seen what Donovan Mitchell could do. This good dude can literally leap out the gym. If you're in front of Donovan Mitchell when he's coming down the lane, you better get out the way. This dude is scary going to the rim. He has a good mid-range, one of the best dunkers in the league we have right now. One of the best players attacking the rim. His three-point ball's okay. It could be better, but when he's streaky as well, he can go off. I know you see him and Jamal Murray battling back and forth in the playoffs last year. When this dude gets streaky, you can't stop him as well. But the main thing I love about Donovan Mitchell's game is he has no fear. He was basically putting the Utah Jazz into the playoffs in his rookie year. He's not scared of no one. He's not scared of the big moments either. He's hit game winners. He's hit big shots. He's made clutch defensive plays too. I want him to get a little better in the defensive end, but with young players, it's hard, and it just takes time for him to get better with it. But Donovan Mitchell has no fear in his heart. Great two guard / one guard for the Utah Jazz. Now, if the Utah Jazz ever get a true point, they like to distribute the ball first and let Donovan Mitchell play that two or that hybrid guard a little bit more. He's going to be very, very scary. Him not worrying about getting his teammates involved and him worrying about I just have to go get a bucket for my team. You're going to see his game evolve to the next level even more. But who do I think is better? Is it Devin Booker or Donovan Mitchell? I'm sorry, but for me, with all love, it's Donovan Mitchell. I think it's truly just based on what we've seen in the playoffs. Yes, Devin Booker is arguably more talented and he has higher potential because of his height and his build. But from what we've seen Donovan Mitchell since he's entered the league, he's not scared of the moments. He's willing to take his team to as far as they need to go with them on his back. And I love seeing that from a young player. Now, Devin Booker is going to get a chance in the playoffs this year, so we're going to see how he reacts. But Donovan Mitchell has been in the playoffs for a couple years now. He's only going to get more and more experience and continue to get better. So that's why I think that Donovan Mitchell's the better player right now. The playoff experience matters to me, and what he's shown us in the playoffs, it's not like he's having okay games. He's putting up historic numbers in the playoffs, and that's historic is very huge to say in a Utah Jazz uniform. But let me know what you guys think. Is Devin Booker or Donovan Mitchell a better player? Who would you rather take for the next 10 years? Who's going to lead their franchise to more wins? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.